welcome to another hair video. Hi, it's me, Antoinette, and I'm back with another tutorial. Never done this hairstyle before. I'm trying it out. It's called Goddess Braids. Honestly, this hairstyle truly does make you look and feel like a goddess. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so with Goddess Braids, I literally see it as normal braiding, like doing box braids in your hair, but just adding obviously bits of wavy hair or passion twist hair or anything like that. So as you can see, what I've done is added, I was struggling a little bit here, slipping out in things, but what you do is add the passion twist hair and the expression hair or any kind of straight hair that you have, and once you add it in, come on, you can do it. I'm struggling here, but I'm not a professional, please don't judge. But as you add it in, you're going to pull out the passion twist hair like a couple braids into the plait. Okay, so you've added it in together, you're braiding it in, and then you're going to pull a bit out. I would say literally like you've done about 3 or 4 braids into it, and then you continue to do the rest of the braid without the curly part of the hair. There are different ways of doing it, but I just thought this was easier for me because I was already taking long as it was, and so this was the best way for me to do it. Now the second way to do it is to braid your hair with the normal expression hair without the wavy part of the hair. You braid that in first, and then once you've just wrapped the hair around, you can add the hair to it. Now this way it was a little bit more harder for me, but as you can see here, like it got a bit easier for me because I had been doing it from before. And it's literally the same thing, but you braid it in after putting in the first box braid. Okay, I hope that made sense. Maybe not, but you can see what I'm doing here. So I braided it in first, my clip finally came, and then I added the passion twist hair afterwards within a couple braids, and then just braided the rest of the hair. So now I'm doing it back to the first way that I did it, by braiding it in together and then pulling out the curly part of the hair after a few braids or a few plaits. As you can see, I don't like to do the front of my hair too tight because the front of my hair is quite sensitive, or it's more thinner I should say, than the middle of my hair and the back of my hair. So I tried not to do it too tight. It's always good to have not loose braids but not too tight braids, especially around your edges. You don't want to lose your edges, okay? So this is another way of adding in passion twist hair to your goddess braids. Okay, so you can just crochet it in at the top. I wouldn't suggest to do it throughout the whole way. I mean, you could, but I think it looks more better when you braid it in. But there were some parts that I still wanted it to look curly and it just only looked like braids. So at the end, I did add some curly parts of the hair to the braids that didn't look, so it could look more full, basically. So as you would with your braids, add in hot water to keep the ends tight and locked in. I didn't keep it in for too long because I didn't want the curly parts of the hair to like frizz too much or go hard. And now I am adding in the foam. This is to detangle most parts of the curls that are going to be out, and it also just keeps the roots frizz free. Okay, so now I am completely finished. I have put hot water on the ends of the braids, not for too long because I didn't want to ruin the hair too fast, just because they're not all of them are braided. And then I've put the foam on, and yeah, we'll give it 2 weeks to see what it will look like, because obviously a lot of people do say that it mats together quickly because there are a lot of parts that are out. So let's see. 2 weeks, and it has been 2 weeks. 2 weeks now. The question was, does this hair still mat together, the Goddess braids? Obviously they're not going to look exactly how it looked when it first was made, and so they have, my answer is that they haven't actually matted together. Every day I was always able to separate the hair. I guess if you don't do that too much, then it will mat together. Also, I didn't put as much in because now that it's flattened, like, you can still see it, but it's not so visible. Whereas some people that get this hairstyle done, there's loads. Like, there's some braids that I missed out, and so no, they have not matted together. I've literally only added one. As you can tell, this one looks very fresh compared to the other ones. I can show you compared to, where is it, this one. This is 2 weeks old, and then this is like a couple days. You can see it's still like coming apart, but this is just like kind of come together. But I'm happy because it's not all matted together. I thought, like, people always say, oh, Goddess braids is like one of the hardest styles to have because it never stays neat for long. The hair just mats together. It's hard to like rip, like, you have to rip them apart. I did not have to do that. No, I did not. I did not have to. I literally can just still put my hands through the hair and it's fine. Like, yeah, small little, you know, but I'm not having to like rip it open. Nah, not me. So this, I might have to do this again, definitely. I continued to use the foam, not every day, but almost every day. As you can see, it's pretty much halfway. But it did the job. Maybe this is what, like, you need to be using stuff like this to untangle and separate the braids, because it did its job. It still looks good 2 weeks later. Whoa. So I'm happy with it. If you guys want to help me, give me some more advice on what hairstyles to do. I just want to learn to do other styles. Like, I'm not a hairstylist, you can tell. I'm sure this would probably stay a little bit more neater, but just want to, you know, get to learn more different hairstyles that I can do to show that other people, you can do it too. And this is now a lockdown video, so if you are in lockdown and you're watching this and you're thinking you need a protective hairstyle, you can still look cute at home. Come on, it's not hard. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Thank you. Make sure you like, comment, or subscribe. Not even or, and subscribe. Or just, you know, yeah, give me some thoughts on what to do next for a hair video. Thank you. Peace.